Hello, everybody, and welcome to Portal. Now, I know I haven't uploaded in like 5 years, but that's because I've been working on other things than just YouTube, and I figured, hey, I'd just decide to actually, what is that sign in the square? How should I aim at the floor? Portals? I don't know what that means, so we're just gonna go with that. I've played Portal before, like a billion times, so this is essentially just a speed run through it, I guess, from someone who's played it a billion times. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the audio balance is fine. That is a sensitivity. Come on, GLaDOS, talk.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Por favor, ¿por dónde? Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's the good old GLaDOS. Come on, you know you want to fall. Yep, okay, there we go.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
The reason why I am playing this is just as a...
1500 megawatt Aperture
Okay, I
Science
still can't
heavy
use
duty
the
super
thing.
colliding
Can you
super
shut up?
button.
I missed Portal 2 when she didn't talk for 5 hours straight. So...
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock
I'm
as
just
the
gonna wait
effects
for her
of
to stop
prolonged
talking.
exposure to the...
There. Okay, so the reason why I'm playing this is because I just want something long to place that I can just have in one set chunk of a video, basically. This video will probably be like an hour, hour and a half long. So, if my estimate is wrong, then you can laugh at me in the comments. But really, I just wanted a way for me to have something out, something long, even if it's something I've already played, just so I can just, you know, have that, and then finish what I'm doing, so then I can release that. So, you know, well, you'll see. It'll be done when it's done. And that'll be that. Now, hopefully this playthrough is as fast as I think it would be, considering I have played this a half-billion times, but I easily could just have forgotten things, so
You're
we'll
doing
see.
very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I don't know if the speedrunning techniques work in this version, so I won't even attempt it.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Not saying I'm a
With
speedrunner,
it, you can
I
create your own portals.
definitely am
These
not.
interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device,
I really
however,
hope
has
the
not.
audio balance
Do not
between
touch
me
the
and GLaDOS
operational
are
end of the
fine.
device.
I tested
Do not
the
look
audio like
directly at
5
the
different
operational
times.
end of the device. Do
in the
not
main
submerge
menu,
the device in
but
liquid,
I didn't
even
really test
partially.
it in
Most importantly,
other ways.
under no circumstance.
We'll see. Okay,
Well
that
done.
mass
Remember,
sensitivity
the
is
Aperture
awful.
Science
I'm
bring
gonna
your
have to
daughter to
change
work
that.
day.
Why is it like this? What happened? Okay, I'm just gonna set it to 4.0.
Is the perfect time to have her tested.
That it's a bit fast, but it works for me. I have no idea why the main menu was made smaller, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna change that. Is shift used for anything? No. Okay. You're getting switch to shift. So much better.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
No, okay. That would have been cool. I would have looked so cool. Thank you. I would have looked so
Once
cool
again,
there.
excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
And then at the end, I think she says that that's actually a lie. But we'll see if I'm correct in my memory.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Knew it.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
What I've always wondered is if that's intentional. Like, it could easily both just be her glitching out because she's already shown that she's glitched out before. But I wonder if that's
While
just
safety is one of
true.
many enrichments, unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
What?
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I didn't mean... What am I even saying? I meant... What she said... Was it, like, meant to do that so then they don't actually have to stop lying? Or is it just a glitch? Like, at the beginning, you know? When she goes like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Warning devices are
Start speaking
required on all
fast.
mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
You guys get what I mean, right? I'm not going insane. It's just been 2, maybe 3 weeks of no uploads by the time I'm done with this. It'll be fine.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
I messed up, I think. Yeah, 40
Added a consequence for
40
failure.
playthroughs
Any
at
contact
the
with the
very
chamber
least
floor
that
will
I
result in an
still
unsatisfactory mark on your
can mess
official
up
testing
like
record,
that. I am...
followed by death. Good
Yeah,
luck.
it's so obvious now that I'm doing it right. God, okay. Wonder what this goo even is.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger
Very
is
disgusting
merely a
at the
device
very
to
least.
enhance your testing experience.
Wonder whose scientist's idea that was. I'd also do Portal 2, but I don't know. That would also have to come in with,
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Yeah, I know, it's impossible.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yeah. I wonder what I'll do for stuff like Portal 2 and Half-Life, because I've already played through Portal 2 a half billion times, as well as Half-Life 2. Haven't ever finished the first Half-Life. I've gotten close, but I don't know. Never have. So we'll see if I do
Hello
that in
again.
the future.
To reiterate, previous one. Momentum. Spectacular.
Speedy
You
thing
appear
comes in,
to
speedy
understand
thing comes
how a
out.
portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. The Enrichment Center
Okay,
promises
orange
to
portal
always
now.
provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Still got that down. Yep, just gotta wait. These are always the worst parts of the first Portal, the times when you have to wait and can't really do anything. Glad they toned that down in Portal
The
2.
device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown. Here.
Oh yeah. There's something satisfying about the portals in Portal 1 compared to 2. I think it's because they're projectiles instead of just instantly working, as well as how no matter, like, look at those effects. You don't really get those in Portal 2, which sucks. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Right, test chamber 12. Let's go.
Get with DJ, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Never claimed I was a good saner. Yep. Hearing roll, buddy. Does anyone else have a specific portal that they fire every time? I always put the orange one with the flaney part, typically. Unless if I proved myself wrong with that, like, literally a minute ago. I could've. I might do a flashback segment where I didn't actually do that and I completely lied, but I feel like I'd do it. It was at least an instinct when I used a controller. I'm not sure about mouse and keyboard, which I'm using right now.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst,
I'm
feel free to
pretty
pass out.
sure it would have
An
taken longer
intubation associate will
without
be
it.
dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Oh yeah, isn't this one of those chambers where you can literally just skip it? Oh, that's too far.
of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can
That's
no
not how you're
longer lie
supposed
to
to do
you.
it.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
But I mean, since I can make it faster, I can make it faster.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thanks.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
So I should probably talk about my personal life right now, because everyone loves it when I do that. So I'm currently playing through like 5 different games right now. Persona 5 is the longest one of all. I'd record myself playing it, but that would just take way too long. Portal, oh, that's why. Because it's apparently a 100-hour long game. What other games? Oh yeah, I have to go through here. What are the games I'm playing? Forza Horizon 5, that's pretty fun. Alright, that's the thing I gotta do. Forza 5, Persona 5. No, it's Forza 6, not 5, my bad. I suck at this game. Especially when I'm trying to think about what to say at the same time. There we go, finally. What other games am I playing? I'm trying to remember. I've never been able to figure this out, like, correctly, so we'll see what happens. Huh. Okay. I'm not fast enough anymore. I'm too old. I'm 20. Oh yeah, I was talking about the games I'm playing right now. So Portal 2. No, it's not a game I'm playing. What the frick am I playing right now? I know it's like 5 different games.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Yep, I knew it. Come on, brain. I'm sorry for my commentary right now. I cannot think. Persona 5, Forza 6. Come on, brain. You know you want to tell me. What are the 3 other games I'm playing? Come on.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
You know, the fact that there's a turret symbol right there kind of proves you wrong, buddy.
Hey. Talk out function. Hey. Oh.
Ow.
I don't hate you.
Okay, my blood didn't spray. No thanks, I won't help Rat Man. Okay, well, the funny didn't happen.
Sleep mode activated.
I was supposed to use the cube, but I always do that.
Coming closer.
I'll think of the games at some freaking point.
Target lost.
It'll happen. Are you serious? That thing is a tank.
Activated. Searching. Deploying.
Calm down, dude.
Searching. Rest. Good night. Target lost. Malfunction.
Come on. Okay.
Are you still there? Searching.
Okay, you're just a...
Target lost.
That's really funny.
Sleep mode center mode activated. Hi, it's me. Searching. Are you still there? Activated. Please put me down.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll think of the 5 games. I can't believe I'm still hung up on this. My mind. I'm just gonna sit here. No, I'm just gonna sit here till I remember. We're gonna be here for hours. I'm going to sit here till I remember the 3 other games I'm playing. Starfield. That's one. I'm replaying that like a 50th time so I can play the new DLC to run Armada. This is embarrassing, how long this is taking. Come on, I know what I'm playing. So why can't I think of it? College football, yeah, that's one of the other ones, I guess. College football 26, I am doing a dynasty on there. The 5th, I honestly just, I am stumped. Super Mario Odyssey. There we go. I was thinking Xbox in my brain when it was Nintendo.
The vital
Mario
apparatus
Odyssey. I'll
stand
probably
will
finish that
deliver
for the
a
first
weighted
time.
companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Yep, and then I'll have to incinerate it.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
Are you
The
serious?
enrichment center
So
superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Yep, I already know all that, buddy. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something real. Mug moment. I don't know why I said that. I need help. I don't think my mental faculties are all there. I could have just... Okay. This game always gives me a creepy vibe to it. Well, I know I shouldn't, because I grew up with this stupid game, but it still does give me, like, a vibe that I'm, like, not alone in it. And something's gonna hurt me or whatever. I know it's a stupid feeling, but... it's just what I get, I suppose. How am I supposed to get in there again? Oh, right. That's not the one I'm supposed to get in there. It's supposed to go there. Yeah, I play Portal.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Huge success. Hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good, for all of us, except the ones who are dead. And there's no sense crying over every mistake. Just keep on trying to run out of cake. Is it run out of cake? I don't know. I guess I'll see at the end of the game.
You did it.
Yep,
The
I
weighted
did it. I
companion
gotta
cube
burn
certainly
it.
brought
I
you good
lost
luck.
all
However, it cannot
interest in
accompany
this.
you
Shut
for
up.
the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be
Yep, I
euthanized.
know.
You
Bye.
euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Thank God. I aim to speedrun that. I love killing my companion cube.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Did she say you will be baked? I never noticed that before if she did. It's just another thing about it, I guess. Alright. Alright. Now here comes the part that I always take forever on for some reason. Are you serious? Well, I pushed the button. There we go. Please don't tell me I have to restart all that. I probably will have to. Oh, okay, cool. Crap. Oh, great. I missed it. God damn it. Alright. Got that done. Now I gotta bring the cube over. What am I doing? It's early morning. Like, it is 6:35 a.m. right now for me. So I started recording this 5 something, I think that, or 6 o'clock. I don't know how long this recording has been going on. It could have stopped for all I know, which will make me really annoyed once I check that, if it did, because I will not re-record this. No, I'm still recording. It's been 30 minutes, so no, I started recording about 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be doing something else than this, but yeah, you'll see when I. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? God, am I dumb? You know, by the gameplay, you can tell I've obviously played this before, but you wouldn't be able to tell at the same time because of the stupid mistakes I'm doing that I'm gonna blame completely on the fact that I just woke up.
The next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
I wish I could. I'm just gonna stare. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any case.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna look up at my pride flag by my monitor while I wait, but no, I forgot how quickly those things go. I find it funny that that thing just exists with no explanation on it. Like, ever. like that means that they have the power to do like infinite power, but it like never happens.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture
Oh, I thought I was
technologies
gonna
remain
actually get
safely
kicked
operational
with
up to
Grimace.
4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Get the Grimace shake
Rest
as well.
assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank
That's
you for
Bob with the
participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
That's supposed to open. Unless if I'm stupid, that's... Nope, I was supposed to go through there. I mean, you're not I don't technically need to, because it's not actually part of finishing the game, so I don't know why I'm gonna bother. Because I won't. I'm a moron.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
No.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. Still some left if you hurry.
I forget where to go after this sometimes, honestly. There's no portable surface, but I remember this. Right, you don't need portals for pistons. I'm an idiot. Unless if I'm not. In which case I'm not. Oh no. Well, it's the end of Portal. No.
Still some left.
Right, up there. I'm intelligent.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
Binds. I feel like I'm being stupid right now. But I don't know what it is, which makes me feel even stupider. That's why I felt stupid. It's because I needed to do that.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was. Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
Oh my god. Can I spawn? No, thanks.
Remember when the platform was sliding
Yes,
into
I
the fire
remember
pit
when the
and I said
platform was like that and I went no way.
and then I was all, we pretended we were
Great.
going to murder you.
That part. Are you kidding me?
Is anyone there?
Alright, I'm stretching real quick because I feel like I'm going to kill someone if I don't. Okay.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
I feel like I'm being completely stupid.
Some fun, though.
It's this
Remember
pistol.
when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
No,
Is
it's the
anyone
next. No, it's needs to be there. There, finally, I got that done. Okay. Sorry for the poor gameplay right now. I know how to get through the test chambers. It's always this part that I never remember. What am I doing? It's somewhere. Oh yeah, I need to get the powder blue.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry, just bad.
So I'm also on edge a bit because I had a nightmare last night. I get them like a few nights every month. And they're always about zombies. I don't really get it. It's always about them. That's what happened when I was a kid, I think. Not quite as often though, and sometimes they're also just about like other things. But nowadays it's mostly just zombies. Isn't this the part? Wow, water, okay. Yep, it is the part. Which means I'm getting close to the end.
Deploying. Uh-oh. Hey. Please put me.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Target lost. Sleep mode activated.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Right, I remember that. Definitely. And this is the
Put
part
me
where it's
down.
like also the giant rain pit. Nope, that's the next one.
Critical error.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
I wonder why that's even there. Doesn't really seem test worthy to have a guy who fires a missile into the protective glass. Yeah, I know over there. Oh, right, I'm supposed to... Run portal. I find it funny that you can jump in the crawl spaces. Not so I don't think the portal sounds when you go through portals in the second, but it could be. And probably am around there. This is the one. The giant pit. Feels very inefficient, but, you know, aperture is exactly what is the point of this area in testing? Yeah, this isn't even a testing area, this is just a place where you have a bunch of deadly turrets area for seemingly no good reason. Like, what is the lore reason for this room? I don't even know. It doesn't seem to make sense at all.
I don't hate you. Hey. Sunshine.
What am I doing? So they're right there. That didn't go. Smoothly. Okay, apparently that's not supposed to work. I am so good at this game. What? What? I swear to God, I put the portal there. I swear. Okay, finally, the end of the game. Let's go. Yep, nearly an hour of recording is exactly how long
Well, you found
I
me.
thought it would be.
Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe
Thank
you could
goodness.
settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Where she was getting deployed.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will... Where are you taking? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright.
Take lettuce,
Keep doing
please.
whatever
No.
it is you think
Okay.
you're doing.
Sorry, I
Giving
just
and
realized I
giving
wasn't
good
talking
advice
to like
aren't
that.
mutually exclusive. The rocket really is...
Where?
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
What's that?
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Ooh, that thing has numbers on. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing.
What am I doing?
It's murder.
Going.
Oh my
What did I
god,
ever
I
do to
am
you?
not built for
Difference
early
between us
morning
is that I can
mental
feel pain.
stuff.
You don't even care.
I am just
do
not
you?
built for this. I don't know how people do it.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What do you
Least
sense on me?
efficient portal veteran. Of
You
all
think you're
time.
doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the
Well, she
into your
waves
head
Ray
any
at the
faster.
exact right time.
In every opportunity to succeed, there was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right in your eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't got a whole lot afterwards. What's your point anyway?
No one place Cole was even.
Well then, the last thing
I
you want
swear
to do
to
is
God,
hurt
if
me.
I do that,
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to
I
you.
wonder what this core was even
Which it's
for.
just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your...
Okay, that's the end.
Things have changed.
Since the last time you left the building.
What's going on out there? I wish.
Back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge.
Thank goodness. Literally right on time. Yep, see you till the second one, GLaDOS. I never really focused on the physics on here as she floated up. That's really fun. I feel like I should be floating up right there. Oh my god, it's Hoopy.
Thank you for assuming the potty aircraft submission position.
Well, if you enjoyed this, leave a comment, or if you didn't enjoy it, also leave a comment, like and subscribe. If you wish. You don't need to, I'm not forcing a gun to your head for now. I do live in America, so I do have the Second Amendment rights, but yeah. Did you show the cake? I thought it happened. I forgot how long this took for the cake to be shown. Yep. And then they all like, yeah, I mistimed the outro to this video very poorly. Huh. Well, bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us.
except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still